Welcome back from the break. Now in Ogun State, 5 students of Gateway Polytechnic Sapade have been rescued unharmed after being abducted by suspected kidnappers on Monday. The students were said to be returning to their hostels after buying food where the armed assailants struck. Confirming the incidents, the Ogun State Police Public Relations Officer Oluseyi Babasheyi said the victims have been rescued and taken for medical attention due to injuries sustained while in captivity. According to him, the para division of the command received a distress call at about 10:55 p.m. on Monday, and a patrol team was immediately deployed to the scene, where an ash-colored Toyota vehicle was found abandoned. The Commissioner of Police, CP Bode Ojajuni, described the intelligence-driven response as decisive to the successful rescue of the students, adding that bushcombing operations are ongoing to track down and apprehend the fleeing suspects, urging residents to remain vigilant and report any suspicious movement to the nearest police formation. Joining me live via Zoom is the Commissioner of Police, Ogun State Command, Bode Ojajuni. It's good to have you on the Midday News, Mr. Ojajuni.
Thank you very much, TBC News.
Well, it's good to hear that, these students have been rescued and, are receiving medical attention at the moment, possibly to reunite with their families. But help us understand what lead the police have currently at the moment with those that perpetrated this act. Are you on the tail of the kidnappers?
Yeah, I can show you as I speak. We have tactical teams and the violent crime response unit newly created by the Inspector General of Police, supported by sister agencies. They are still on the pursuit of those criminals because we strongly believe that they left battered with bullet wounds. So they are in the bush, still probing, and we still have hope that some of them will be caught. Meanwhile, the students are in stable condition. We took them to the hospital yesterday. They were given fantastic medical treatment. And this morning, the school authority sent a very powerful delegation to the command where we handed over the 5 students that were rescued in that very, very scientific operation to them. And the school actually appreciates that effort. Also, the student union government equally appreciate the gesture. As I speak, our men are still in the bush, condoning off everywhere and combing the entire stress, the entire corridor, to ensure that we brought to board those perpetrators.
It must have been also a very traumatic experience for these students. Help us understand what the police is currently doing, to put the minds of students at rest and assure them that there will be no reoccurrence.
Yeah, for example, 3 days ago, I was at Olabisi Onabanjo University Ibogo campus, where I addressed and engaged the students and the university community. Were far away from the school. So we quickly established another outpost there to address the immediate security need. And don't forget that the Inspector General of Police also have in place the school protection squad across the country. And those teams attached to Ogun State Police Command, they are very vibrant and potent. So they are equally protecting all the schools, constant patrolling of the schools, and sharing intelligence with the school security management as well as other security agencies. So the schools are in safe hands. We are putting in everything to make
All right, CP, just before I let you go, can you help us understand how soon these students will be reuniting with their parents?
Yeah, I've already done that. About 40 minutes ago, I had handed them over to the school authority and their parents. we definitely received them from the school authority because we were in touch with the school authority. They were even the one that assisted us to know that they were students because when the incident happened, it was only one identity card that we found at the scene. And we worked on that identity card by contacting the school to check their record to be sure that that card belonged to a student, which they confirmed to us, and that is what led to the operation that we carried out thereafter. So the school authority is going to hand over the students to their parents. In fact, they are actually not around when we handed them over to the school authority, who will in turn hand them over to their parents to reunite with their parents. But they are in good condition.
All right, thank you so much, CP, for that update. Thank you so much.